ओम सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांति। येन धौता गिरः पुंसां विमलैः शब्दवारिभिः तमश्चाज्ञानजं भिन्नं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। नत्वा सरस्वतीं देवीं शुद्धां गुण्यां करोम्यहम् पाणिनीयप्रवेशाय लघुसिद्धान्तकौमुदीम्। हरि ओम। You are seeing Shru Dhatu. Shru Dhatu we have finished up to Ling Lakar, Vidiling Lakara. Vidiling Lakara, we have brought Pratyazar T Tam An S Tam Ta Am Vama. The sutras so far and so far sutras were like, let's type the sutras. Ikara will disappear by Itascha. Astastamipantantantamah. Here us will come sutra. Jerjus. Then Tinganta. Yasut Agama will happen. Sut Agama will also happen. Yasut and Sut Sakara will disappear by Lingasalopanantyasya, and we will get the pratyas like this. Yat, Yatam, Yus, Yas, Yatam, Yatra, Ram, Rava, Rama. Ya here, so far we were converting it into E by Ato Yeya Sutra. But Ato Yeya Sutra will not be applicable here because our dhatu is Shru. Ling Lakara comes. Ling Lakara gets replaced by Tip. Then further it turns into Ta. Now, Shru gets replaced by Shru. We get Shnu Vikarana, and Pratyay is there as it is. Now, Anga, Shrunu, that's how it becomes. Anga is no more Akaranta, it is Ukaranta. And then there is Ta Pratyay. Now, Ta Pratyay gets Yarsudagama. Shrunu, Yasut, only Yas, and then Sut Sakara. Sakara is there. For Sutra, this Yasut Parasmai Padevru Dato Nicha. No. Ya. Sakara will disappear. Second Sakara will also disappear. Ta is there. Sutra for this disappearance is True. Yat is the pratyay now. and it gets connected. Shrunuyat. Same prakriya will happen for rest of the forms also. Ya here will not be replaced by E. The sutra ato yeya requires ata adantatangat. Adantanga is no more there, it is ukarantanga, so it will happen. So everywhere prakriya will be, the forms will be like this. Shrunuyat, Shrunuyata, Shrunuyuhu, Shrunuyaha, Shrunuyat, Shrunuyam, Shrunuyava. Yeah. So we'll keep this prakriya. That's it. Forms are clear?
SG.
Move to the next lakara. Ashirling lakara. Rodhana. Again, link. Sutra.
Vidhi nimantrana mantrana.
No, this is not in Vidhi, Vidyadhyartha.
Ashling. Lingashishi.
No. Ling Lotau. Shishli Ling Lotau. So here also, here prakriya, the pratyas will be Yat, Yastam, Yasus, Yas, Yastam, Yata, Yasam, Yasva, Yatma. Now, regular prakriya, Vitascha, then Tas, Tas, Tamitam,
Tantan tamaha.
Tas, Tas, Tamitam, Tantamaha,
Jirjus.
Jerjus, then,
Ado dirgho yeyi.
no,
Sorry. Nityam nitaha.
and Sakara will disappear.
Linga saloponantyasya.
This is Ashirling Lakara. इसको संयोगाद्योरंते. For Linga Shishi, इसको संयोगाद्योरंते. And for Vidyadiling, Linga Saloponantyasya. Here, so again, this Atoyeha is not applicable because it talks about Sarvadhatuka. Moreover, Anga is also not Akaranta. Nowhere it fits. So, Dhatu remains as it is. Moreover, Dhatu also does not get Shnu Vikarana because Shnu comes when there is Kartrarthaka Sarvadhatuka Pratyaya. Ashirling is not Kartrarthaka Sarvadhatuka. It gets Ardha Dhatukatva by Sutra.
Lingashishi. Lingashishi.
Lingashishi. By that Ardha Dhatuka is there. So that's why this Shruva Shrucha is not applicable. So Shnu does not come. Shru remains as it is. So when Prakriya is happening, Shru, Dhana, Yat, direct we are going to connect. One more step will be there where that will become Dirgha. So everywhere Prakriya we are going to do this only. Shnu is not going to come. Ardha Dhatuka Prakriya. This is the sutra. We had seen this has already gone. Akrut sarvadhatukayor dirgha. When there is yadi pratyaya after ajanta anga, that ajanta anga gets dirgha adesha. When there is yadi pratyaya, then ajanta anga gets dirgha. Just that yadi pratyaya should not be krut pratyaya or should not be sarvadhatuka yadi pratyaya. So yadi ardha dhatuka pratyaya, when there is in front of ajadi anga turns into dirgha. We have yadi asarvadhatuka pratyaya. It is not sarvadhatuka. So it is asarvadhatuka pratyaya, yadi asarvadhatuka pratyaya. That's why ajantanga, which is shru, turns into dirgha. Shru, dhana, yat. Sutra is akrut sarvadhatuka dirgha. We saw this sutra. Which form I don't remember. For some form we saw this sutra, I am not remembering. The form is ready. Shruyat. Everywhere we have to connect just like that. Making dirgha, because everywhere yadi pratyaya it is sarva dhatuka pratyaya. So dirgha will happen. Shru yad shruyasta shruyasta shruyastu shruyaha shruyastam shruyasta shruyastam shruyasva shruyasma. That's it. Ling lakar is clear?
SG.
Next is
GG Shruyasma. Is it?
Shreya, sorry. Kshamati.
Kshiyat dirvisa akrut sarvadhatukayo dirgha. Shashi, link is over. Shru, dhana,
Lung.
lung. Sutra, lung.
Lung.
Pratyayas are okay. Steed, stam, us, is, tam, ka, sam, va, no. So far, for this, we will need sutras. Itascha first, then itascha tasthastame pantantantamah. Then sijabhyaste vidhi beja. Before that, we have to do the sich agama. So sich will happen by sich. And because there is sich, sijaha, jehe, jus bhavati. So we will get this us. So sus. There it will get connected as it is. Stam, sta, sam, swa, sma here. Nityangitaha also we have to apply, and that vasmas sakara will disappear. Nothing will happen. Seeth, sees, here in these two cases, sakara is there, and after that, asti sicho prukte, by that eat agama happens to the and sa, which is aprukta pratyaya. So seeth, sees, these two forms we get. Now it, whether it will happen or not. So it will not happen. It nishedha has happened for this. Ekachopdeshenu dattat. By that it nishedha has happened. It was prapta by sarvadhatu. Ardhadhatu kasya bala. Nishedha is done by ekachopdeshenu dattat. So seeth stamsus, sees tamsta, samsvasma. This much we have got. So sutra itascha, then tasthas. Then
Jerjus.
no, not jerjus. We'll do sleep.
Yes.
Slehe sich. Then
Sijabhyastavidibhyascha.
Vidibhyascha. Then
Asti sicho.
Asti sicho. Asti sicho. Prukte. That's it. So far, that means sutra. Now, there is Danga, Shru, Dhana, Teeth. Sich is there. Anga is Iganta. That's why. One more condition. That sich is Parasmai Pada Pratyaya Paraka Asti. There is Parasmai Pada Pratyaya after sich. So it is the sich which has Parasmai Pada Pratyaya after it. That's why Tiganta Anga will get Vruddhi. Shrav it will turn into. And Seeth. Vruddhi will happen by such a Vruddhi. Parasmai Padeshu. By this sutra. And there is Parasmaya Pada Paraka sich Pratyaya in front of Igantanga. Igantanga gets Vruddhi. Here it is. Shru is Iganta, gets Vruddhi. We get Shrav. Now everywhere sich is there. So everywhere Shru is going to turn into Shrav. Shrav, that Rakarottarvarti Aukara is again in Varana. And that's why Adesha Pratyayo will be applicable everywhere, and Sakara, where it is appearing, that Sakara will turn into Shakara, so we will get Pratyaya. Sheath, because of that Sakara turning into Murdhanya Shakara, Shakara will cause that Takara to turn into Takara by Stunashtu Sutra. Sheath, Tam, Tus.
She,
Is
tam, shta,
Tam.
shva, shma.
And everywhere Shru is going to become Shrav. The forms will be sorry, Kshamadam. One more. We have to bring the At before that. To bring At, Sutra will be
Lung, lang, lung, shvadadattaha.
For that, I need to mention this Adesha Yayoho Puna Hu. Now forms will be Ashrau, Sheep, Shrau,
Tam,
Tam, Ashrau, Hu, Ashrau,
Jishtam.
अश्रौषीः
अश्रौष्टम
अश्रौष्टम्
अश्रौष्ट
अश्रौष्ट
अश्रौषम
श्रौष्टम्
अश्रौष्व
श्रौष्व
अश्रौष्म
श्रौष्म Lakara is over. Next is Shru Dhana.
Ling.
Sutra is
लिंग निमित्ते लंग क्रियातिपत्तौ
Lingmittelum Priyati Bhakto. Okay. Now, Pratyas will be Yat, Yatam, Yan, Yas, Yatam, Yata, Yam, Yava, Yama. So far, sutras will be
इतश्च
Tascha,
तस्तश्च मृपां तान्तन्तामः झोन्तः नित्यं नितः स्यतासील रुलटोः
and Yatasi,
संयोगान्तस्य लोपः
Yeah. Then
लुङ् लङ् लुङ् षडुदात्तः
one more sutra.
अतो गुणे अतो दीर्घयि
So Dirgho Yani. Ato Gune also is required. So for Ant and form. Pratham Purusha Bahuvachana and Uttam Purusha Ekvachana. Okay. Now here it Nisheda has happened, but again it is not there. But still Sa will turn into Sha. Let me clarify. True, no? Syat is the situation. True will turn into Shro. Because of
Sarvadhatakaardhatakayoga.
because it is Ardhatuka Pratyaya. Sya. Now throw Shyat. Sakara will turn into Murdhanya Shakara by Adesha Pratyaya. And form will be Shyat. So Pratyas will turn into Shyat, Nam, Yant, Yas, Nam, Yata, Yam, Yava, Yama, and all forms will be Ashroshят,
अश्रौष्यताम् अश्रौष्यन्
Shro,
sorry अश्रौष्यताम्
Shroshyatam,
अश्रोष्यन् अश्रोष्यः अश्रोष्यतम् अश्रोष्यत अश्रोष्यम् अश्रोष्याम अश् द्वि उत्तम पुरुष द्विवचनम् आ इस्
That's it. Shru dhatu is over. Now next dhatu is gam. Gam gacchati. Gam lu gatau dhatu is. It has lu as it is anunasical lukara. That will disappear. Only gam will remain. Okay. So this dhatu is ludit dhatu. Ludit. Lukara is it in this dhatu. That needs next sutra immediately. Type gam dhana lat dhana tip. Ti. Now this, let's read the sutra. No, before, even after that. Gam dhana shap dhana ti. Sutra is kartari shap. Gam dhana adhana ti. There is shit pratyay in front of gam dhatu, and now sutra is applied. Let's read the sutra. Ishugamyamanchaha, 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 Ishugamiyam, Ish gam yam. Of these dhatus, or in the place of, or for these dhatus, cha adesha will happen. So alontyasya, by that sutra, though the shashti it is mentioned, so we have to understand the antyasya alaha eshah chakaraha adesha syat esham. So esham kesham ish gam yam iti etesham dhatunam. Ish becomes ichhati, gam becomes gacchati, and yam becomes yachhati. Okay. Chakara adesha happens. Esham chah syat, and kada nimittam is shiti. Shit yada agre bhavati tada shiti pare sati. Our shap is shit. It is there after gam. So gam will get cha adesha. Alontyasya, gam will turn into cha. A is there. Ishu gami yaman cha. The sutra. Ish T turns into ich, and T. Same way, yam dhana dhana T turns into yach dhana dhana T. Sutra is same. Ishugamyaman cha. Remove this. Now, ga is there. Gakarottaravarti akara is there. Then there is chakara. Then there is a. Here, this akara will get tuk agama. Sutra is checha. Rasvasya chepare tuk agamah syat samvitayam. When there is samvita, there is akara, and after that akara, if we find chakara, then sorry, not akara, hrasva. There is hrasva, there is samvita. Samvita means we are reading letters in proximity. Now this samvita is possible, or it is practiced when we are pronouncing one word, or we are doing samasa. Ekapada samase, ekapade samhita nitya syat. So samhita is must when it is only one pada or single pada. Now in pada we have to read the letters in proximity. Gacchati is going to be pada. Now in that we are going to read cha after hrasva swara. Then that hrasva swara will get tuk agama. That is the meaning of checha sutra. Che pare sati hrasvasya swarasya tuk agamah bhavati yadi samhita asti. This samhita kriyate. We have to do samhita here. There is hrasva swara, akara, gakarottaravarti akara. There is chakara. So hrasva akara will get tuk agama. So sutra for this is
Checha.
checha. Ga at it turns into gat cha ti. Now this gat ta will turn into cha. By sutra.
Shashchoti.
No. Ta is turning into cha.
Stunashchuho.
Close to nastu. And we get the form. Now, okay, that is the prakriya. This Ishugamiyamanchaha sutra comes when there is shit pratyay in front. Shit pratyay is shap. Shap is the vikarana which is coming for all the dhatus, all the ganas. Then apvada happens later. Outsarika shap is there. Shap will remain for sarvadhatuka lakaras. Sarvadhatuka lakaras. Sarvadhatuka lakaras are this ti, tas, inti, si, tas, mi, pas, mas. Then for lot, tu, am, antu, he, tam,
Ta.
ani,
Ava. Ama.
ava, ama. Then lang, tu, tam, ant, s, tam, ta, va, ma. Then ling lakara. Vidyadi. It.
Yes.
No. Okay, this is sarvadhatuka ling. Yas, sakara will disappear by lingasya loponantyasya. And ya will remain everywhere. Ya will turn into e by sutra ato yeyaha, because here the anga is akaranta.
Yes.
Ya will disappear wherever there is no this ajadi pratyay. For ajadi, ya will remain everywhere else. Ya will disappear by lopobhyorvali. And we will get it, itam, ius, is, tam,
Itam. Ita.
yam,
Yam. Iva. Ima.
There are the four lakaras where shit, that is akara, shap akara, is going to be there. So for these four lakaras, cha adesha will happen. Rest of the pratyayas, rest of the lakaras, there is no shit in front of that gum dhatu it is coming. That's why gum will remain gum only, and the prakriya will happen. Like for lit, gum gum, jagama, like that. That will happen. It will not turn into chakara. Agamat for lung lakara. Then gamyat for ashirling lakara. No change will happen. Here everywhere, this prakriya will be applied. Gam shakti, gam ata, gach by ishugamyaman cha, then tuk by checha, and then stohoshchunashchu, gacha. So gacha will get connected everywhere with this pratyas and will get the forms like this. Gachati,
Gachatah, gachanti.
gachati,
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 gachatah, gachatha.
gachata,
Gacchami,
gachami,
gacchavaha, gacchamaha. Gacchatu,
gachatu,
gacchatam,
tam,
gachantu. Gaccha,
gachantu,
gaccha,
gacha,
gacchatam, gacchata.
gachata,
Gacchani, gacchama, gacchama.
gachami,
Agachat,
agachat,
agacchatam,
tam,
agachan.
gachan,
Agacchaha,
gacha,
agacchatam,
gachatam,
agacchata. Agaccham,
agacham,
agacchava, agacchama. Gacchit,
gachet,
gacchetam,
chetam,
gaccheyuhu.
cheyu,
Gacchehi,
gachehe,
gacchetam,
gachetam,
gaccheta. Gaccheyam,
gacheyu,
gaccheva,
gacheya,
gacchema.
सार्वधातुक लकार जर होगा. Now we will see the ardhadhatuka lakaras. Ardhadhatuka lakara, first we will see gam dhana,
Lit,
lit. Sutra or lit,
litcha.
none.
Anadyatane lit.
Hmm?
Anadyatane lit.
No.
Sorry, parokyali.
Litcha, sutra will come if you are ardhadhatuka saudhya. It is direct ardhadhatuka. Now, pratyas will be anal, atus, us, tal, atus, nal, wa, no. For null, we will do the prakriya. Gam dhana, null. Prakriya will be gam
Vidubhatavaranaabhyasasya.
iti rana. Yeah.
Haladisheshaha.
Kalapishyaha,
Kuhuschuhu.
hoshchu,
Abhyasi chacha.
अथ उपधाय
ato padaya. Form is ready. Jagama. Next is gam dhana atus. Here, so far prakriya takes place. Gam atus, वित्वभा
लिटि धातोरनभ्यासस्य
धातोरनभ्यासस्य
हलादिशेषः
हलादिशेषः
कुहोश्चुः
कुहोश्चुः. This much practice will take. Let's read the next sutra. गमहन जन खन घसाम लोपह्नित्यनगि गमहन जन खन घसाम लोपह्नित्यनगि गमहन जन खन घसाम लोपह्नित्यनगि गम हन जन खन घसाम घस गम हन जन खन घस. These are the dhatus. Of them lopah upadha will come, upadhayaha will come from the previous sutra. उपाधायाः लोपः स्यात् कदा किति प्रत्यय परे सति निति प्रत्यय परे सति. Okay, and one more thing is mentioned, that there is one more ang pratyay is going to come. That ang is nit pratyaya. Okay, so condition given by this sutra is these dhatus will lose their upadha if there is kit or nit pratyay in front of them. Ang is one pratyaya which is nit. So as per this rule, these dhatus were supposed to lose their akara while that ang being in front, but directly it is mentioned in the sutra itself that in the case of ang, this upadha will not disappear. Rest of the kit and rest of the nit pratyayas, whenever these are there in front of these dhatus, their upadha will disappear. षष्ठी विभक्ति बहुवचन, लोपः प्रथमा एकवचन, इंत्यनगि. दिस इज सप्तमी विभक्ति. किति नीति नीति अनंगि. बोथ ऑफ these are सप्तमी विभक्ति एकवचन, सप्तमी विभक्ति एकवचन. These are निमित्त. We have ja gam. Atus. Upadha is akara. This upadha akara will disappear. Atus. Because of sutra. Gama, ana, jana, kana, vatam, upa, chit, janani. This sutra. Atus pratyaya is kit pratyaya because of the sutra. Atus pratyaya is kit, but how? इत्यनेन अतुसः कित्वम्. असंयोगा लिट्कित सूत्र says if there is no sanyoga before lit lakara pratyaya, apit lit lakara pratyaya, then that apit lit lakara pratyaya will get kitva dharma. असंयोगा लिट्कित, असंयोगा apit lit kit स्यात् और किद्वत् स्यात्. So atus is kit. So kiti परे सति गम धातोः उपधायाः लोपः स्यात्, लोपः भवति. And form is ready. जगमत् गम धन उस. Same prakriya will be there here. For this, let's do. One thing we have to remember, ajadav kitya ajadav. This I forgot to mention. एषाम उपधायाः लोपः अजादौ किति प्रत्यय परिसति, अजादौ ङिति प्रत्यय परिसति. So here it is ajadi kit pratyaya. Us is also ajadi kit pratyaya. It is ajadi. So let's do gum gum us. Liti dhatoran abhyasasya. Then
हलादिशेषः
aladisheshah.
कुहोश्चुः
Go. Now
गमः खन घसां लोप किन्तु
gamahana jana khana ghasam lopa hintanagi. Form is ready. Jagmu. No. Gam dhana. Hal.
खन
नारायण गम हन जन खन
Jana.
खन खन
Khana.
गम हन जन खन
Khana.
और ऊपर असंयोगाल लिट असंयोगा दीर्घ
हाँ. No. Gum. Gum gum. Huh?
दिस गम हन जन खन इस जनगण मन
Maybe he might have been inspired. Gagam. Okay.
हलादिशेषः
Gum. Huh?
कुहोश्चुः
Now here, this it nishedha happens. It was prapta, then nishedha is done. Nishedha is done. Okay, prapti was by ardha dhatu ka set balade. Nishedha is done by ekachopadeshenu dattat. Then again, thali, sorry, liti, again it is prapta by the sutra krusru bhrurus tudrus shruvo liti. Yama is done. Ekachopadeshenu dattat. The sutra nishedha is only for the nishedha done by the sutra is if it is happening for lit ardha dhatuku pratyas, then it will happen only for these 8 pratyaya dhatus. Rest of the dhatus, there it nishedha will not happen for the lit lakara ardha dhatuku pratyas. So gam is not one of those 8. So it was prapta because of krusru bhrurus tudrus shruvoliti. Then upadeshetvatah, this sutra comes and it does nishedha again of that it. So gam, I'm sorry, jagam tha remains jagam tha only because it nishedha happens. And then Rito Bharadvajasya sutra comes and it says that let the ikara happen to thal. So as per the Bharadvaja Muni's opinion, it comes, and as per the rest of the Acharya's opinion, ato upadeshetvatah sutra, it does not come. So Vaikalpika, it happens for gam. The gum, once it is there, once it is not there, tha is there. Sutra parampara we have given, so we'll mention here. Upadeshe vatah. These 2 sutras we will mention. Now, for with it form will be jagamitha, and for just tha इडाभावे जगन्थ. Here this gum when we are doing this prakriya, it will turn into ja gam tha. Now will turn into anuswara by
नश्चादन्तस्य जलि
nascha padantasya jali. जलि परतः अपदान्तस्य नस्य मस्य च अनुस्वारः स्यात्, so it turns into anuswara. And then ja gan tha, anuswara turns into nakara. My sutra
अनुस्वारस्य इ परस्मरः
अनुस्वारस्य इ para. And form is ready. Jagantha. That we have not mentioned here, but two forms. Jagamitha, Jagantha. Next is Gamdhana, Atus. Gam, Gam, Atus.
लिटि धातोरणभ्यासस्य
इति धातोरनभ्यासस्य
हलादिशेषः
आदिशेषः
कुहोश्चुः
भोष्टुः
गम हन जन खन घसाम लोपः नित्यानानि
गमहन जन खन घसाम लोपह्नित्यानि. Form is ready. Jagma ru Gamdhana a.
धातोरणभ्यासस्य
इति धातोरनभ्यासस्य
हलादिशेषः
आदिशेषः
कुहोश्चुः
भोष्टुः
उपधा लोप होता है
हम्म
उपधा लोप गम हन जन खन घसाम लोपः नित्यानि
गम नल
लिटि धातोरणभ्यासस्य
लिटि धातोरनभ्यासस्य
हलादिशेषः
आदिशेषः
कुहोश्चुः
भोष्टुः. Here we will get two forms. Ja ja gam gam ka, because nitva is vaikalpika because of anuttama and tat उपधायाः. नित्वपक्षे अतो उपधायाः अणित्व पक्षे निदाभाव पक्षे just gum will remain as it is. So we'll get two form, jagama and jagama. Form is clear, no?
जी
गम धना व, गम गम व,
दौरणाभ्यासस्य हलादिशेषः कुहोश्चुः नलुत्तमो वा
no, it will come.
आदिधातुकस्य द्वलाभः
Yes, but niyama sutra is applied. Sru,
रुद्रोश्रुवो लिटि
this is niyama sutra. It will happen by ardha said baladeha only, but niyama sutra does that. So it will come. Now pratyay is already this kit by asanyoga lit kit sutra. Okay. So ja ga iva. Pratyay is kit, it is ajadi kit. That's why upadha lopa will happen because of the sutra.
गम
गमः न जनः घसां लोपः नित्यनानि जी गम
The form will be jagmiva gam ma. Form will be jagmiva jagama jagmatu jagmuhu jagantha jagamitha jagamatu jagama jagma jagama jagama jagmiva jagmima. These are the forms. Next is lut lakara. Lut lakara gamdhana syati syatah syanti syasi syatha syatha syami syava syamas. These are the pratyas. And gam, it nishedha has happened because of the sutra ekachopadeshe mudattat. So gam is not supposed to get it, but it gets by next sutra. Let's read the next sutra. Gamerit parasmai padeshu, gamerit parasmai padeshu, gamerit parasmai padeshu, gamehe परस्मै पदेषु इट स्यात्. गमेः गम धातोः परस्य सादेः आर्धधातुकस्य. इफ इट इज सादे आर्धधातुक प्रत्यय देन तस्य सादे आर्धधातुक प्रत्ययस्य इट स्यात्. कदा? यदि तस्मात् सादे आर्धधातुक प्रत्ययात् परे परस्मै पद संज्ञक प्रत्ययः भवति. by syatasil rulutoho sadi pratyay will come, and after that syatasil rulutoho there is parasmay pad संज्ञक प्रत्ययः. Tiktaji. That's why it will come and we will get pratyas. Ishyati, ishyataha, sorry, ishyatas, ishyanti, ishyasi, ishyathas, ishyatha, ishyami, ishyavas, shamas. And forms will be Gamishyati, Gamishyatah, Gamishyanti. Just we have to connect Gamishyasi, Gamishyatah, Gamishyata, Gamishami, Gamishama. They are the forms. Sutra, Artha, and the Lakar is clear.
Yes, जी.
Should we stop here, Swamiji?
Yes.
ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति 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 हरिः ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ॐ हरि ओम स्वामी जी
बोलो।
अगले महीने में